It was a big Monday for Kansas City Chiefs fans and Swifties all over the world after Taylor Swift's big announcement. Monday was a pleasant workday after Travis and Mahomes led the KC Chiefs to a 30-17 win over the Lions, but the happiness was doubled for fans after Taylor Swift made a series of big announcements, but it also included a small reveal regarding her fiance, Travis Kelce.
Taylor Swift celebrated the Kansas City Chiefs' win and new music world record with a night on the town. The 14-time Grammy winner marked the start of the new week by celebrating her latest album, The Life of a Showgirl, selling 4 million. The singer and her beau headed to Kansas City hotspot Prime's Social, where they partied atop the rooftop bar. Swift marked her latest accomplishments by reflecting on how her career has evolved since the release of her first studio album, 2006's self-titled. Taylor Swift: "I'll never forget how excited I was in 2006 when my first album sold 40,000 copies in its first week," the singer wrote on Instagram. "I was 16 and couldn't even fathom that many people would care enough about my music to invest their time and energy into it." The Fate of Ophelia hitmaker said that since then, she's tried to meet and thank as many people as I could who have given me the chance to chase this insane dream. Here we are all these years later, and 100 times that many people showed up for me this week. I have 4 million thank yous I want to send to the fans, and 4 million reasons to feel even more proud of this album than I already was," she said.
According to sources obtained by Tavies 87, Travis will be participating in the documentary series that Taylor is preparing to release. But first, let's see how happy they were last night. Taylor Swift led the Chiefs Wags along with family and friends of the couple to the victory party at 1587 Prime. The pop star, as always, looked extremely beautiful and attractive at the party. She was recently back in the Arrowhead Stadium suites in full game day mode, and her WAG-style Chiefs outfit is proof of the same. The singer made her first on-camera appearance of the season during the Kansas City Chiefs match against the Detroit Lions on October 12th. Her outfit spoke volumes about her support for her fiance, Travis Kelce. She went with a customized jersey that was styled as a mini dress, which was very on brand for her return to the stands. Her WAG-style Chiefs game day outfit stealing the spotlight. She wore a black jersey with Chiefs across the chest in bright red. Along with that, she also had a big red 13 on the back, the number she famously considers to be her lucky number. Fashion observers linked the outfit to Ganni's Spring 2025 League oversized mini dress, reworked for the pop sensation. Moreover, an Instagram account also identified her hoops to be Louis Vuitton's Louise PM earrings. Swift kept the rest of her look simple yet chic. Her hair was tied into a high ponytail, showing off the hoops from the luxury brand. Additionally, she wore glittering gold tips that matched her shiny necklaces and engagement ring. The pop star's Chiefs outfits have always been a mix of team spirit with designer touches, from vintage tees to pieces right off the runway. This jersey dress sits right in the middle, nodding to the team with a fashionable twist that keeps the look easygoing. No matter how the scoreboard read, Taylor Swift's comeback in a WAG-style Chiefs game outfit looked relaxed and fun. Taylor Swift is giving fans an intimate look at her real-life love story in her upcoming End of an Era docuseries, which featured a romantic backstage kiss with her fiancé, Travis Kelce. In one never-before-seen moment, the pop star 35 can be seen lovingly wrapping her arms around Kelce and planting a kiss on his cheek under the stage scaffolding. The Kansas City Chiefs star 36 made another unexpected cameo while carrying the 14-time Grammy winner in his arms during a rehearsal for his Eras Tour debut in London. Kelce famously joined Swift on stage at Wembley Stadium as he appeared in the middle of her at the Tortured Poets Department set on June 23, 2024. His choreography included transporting her to a red couch before setting her down and fanning her as part of a theatrical transition into her performance of I Can Do It with a Broken Heart. The adorable behind-the-scenes footage appeared in the teaser for Swift's forthcoming End of an Era docuseries unveiled Monday morning, which instantly sent Swifties into overdrive online. "They look genuinely happy together. Loved seeing her enjoy this off the stage," one fan wrote. Another gushed, "OMG, aren't they just the cutest?" Taylor's smile lights up the whole room, and Travis looks like he's still starstruck. Total swoon. He looks so effortless holding her, a third marveled. Swift confirmed Monday's episode of Good Morning America that two new projects chronicling her record-shattering tour are coming to Disney Plus on December 12th, The End of an Era docuseries and The Eras Tour, The Final Show. The teaser features behind-the-scenes moments and candid reflections from Swift, who narrates over rehearsal footage and emotional clips from her historic run. People like to talk about phenomenons, Swift is heard saying in the trailer, almost as if it was pieces falling into place. The Eras Tour wasn't when all the pieces fell into place. It was when every single one of us who had done so much work clicked together. On Instagram, the cruel summer hitmaker called the series a way to close the book on one of the most defining eras of her career. We wanted to remember every moment leading up to the culmination of the most important and intense chapter of our lives, so we allowed filmmakers to capture this tour and all the stories woven throughout it as it wound down and to film the final show in its entirety, she explained. The Eras Tour, which became the highest-grossing tour of all time and the first ever to surpass $2 billion in revenue, transformed Swift into the world's richest female musician and the first billionaire primarily from music. Comprising a 40-song setlist and distinct sections celebrating each of her 10 studio albums, the tour attracted more than 4 million fans worldwide, with A-listers, political figures, and royals among the attendees. In the docuseries, Swift also shared an unusually personal glimpse into life behind the scenes, which showcased her on-the-road rituals and quiet celebrations with her crew. In one particularly candid clip, the pop superstar is seen unwinding in her hotel room, removing her makeup and drawing herself a bath after a show. "I will not be able to get to sleep. I can't, calm down," she admitted while gently peeling off her false lashes. "I'll watch tons of TV, I have room service in bed, I signed a box of 2,000 CDs, and then I'm tired, and then we do the whole thing again." Other scenes show the 14-time Grammy winner working out, repping a Kansas City Chiefs shirt, a subtle nod to Kelce, and hugging her parents, Scott and Andrea Swift. Since wrapping the Eras Tour on December 8, 2024, Swift and Kelce marked a new milestone in their relationship. After 2 years of dating, the musician and athlete announced their engagement in August on Instagram. In 2024, Kelce spoke about joining Swift on stage on an episode of his New Heights podcast. "It's very unlike me," the three-time Super Bowl winner joked. "I don't love going on stages." When asked by his brother, Jason Kelce, who came up with the idea, Travis confessed he initially mentioned it to Tay. "I was like, how funny would it be if I just rolled out on one of the bikes during the 1989 portion of the show," he recalled. After initially laughing at the idea, Travis said Swift asked, "Would you seriously be up for doing something like that?" After telling her he would love to be involved and that she might as well put him to work, Travis said Swift found the perfect part of the show for him to participate in. "There was no bike in case I ran into somebody else or hit one of the dancers or anything. It was the safest option," he quipped. While reflecting on his performance, Travis said he had an absolute blast. "It's such a fun, playful part of the show," Travis added. "It was the perfect area or perfect time for me to go up there, just be a ham and have some fun." Still, he admitted to having some nerves about dropping Swift. "The one thing I told myself is, do not drop the baby. Do not drop this. Do not drop Taylor on your way over to this damn couch," he told listeners. The golden rule was, do not drop Taylor getting her over to the couch.